Hi everyone, it's Jen. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have an opportunity to take some time to get yourself comfortable, grab some water, tea, coffee, whatever your favorite beverage is, or maybe some snacks. But today we are here to interview Farzana Ahmad. She's one of my former students. She took my certification, my intuitive energy healing certification program, and she also did my sound healers training. So I am bringing her on today so that we can learn from her about her healing journey and what she's done as an intuitive healer since taking the certification program. So let me bring her on. And if you are watching us live, if you want to share with your communities as well, let's all get inspired and let's hear. She is going to also be doing a sound bath for us at the end. And let me get her there. All right. So hey Farzana,
Hi
hey,
Jennifer, how you
hi,
doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you too.
Oh, good, good, good. So thank you for those who are joining us live. If we can just do a little sound check, can you guys give us a thumbs up or hearts or anything to indicate that you can hear us clearly, that everything is good to go before we get started? And yes, Farzana, I can hear you clearly, so you are good.
That's great. I can hear you clearly as well too, Jennifer.
Oh, good. Okay. So I'm going to push me back. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for giving us that signal. So again, as I mentioned right before I added you to this live, I just was sharing with everyone that today I'm here to just talk to you about your journey into the healing arts and what called to you, and just share anything that you feel like would be helpful for other people who are at the beginning or venturing into the healing arts or becoming a healing practitioner. So, yeah, so if you could just tell us a little bit about your journey, about yourself, and what called to you about becoming an energy healer.
So for me, when I started this journey, it was from a place of trying to reconnect with myself and finding myself. Um, we seem to lose that as we grow up. I've always been a believer in holistic healing, in terms of finding alternative medication with like homeopathia and Ayurvedic, that kind of stuff. So when I started my journey, I didn't find that religion was a place where I could understand myself and reconnect with myself. So I started attending sound baths, going to tarot cards, and doing all the mystic kind of living aspects to help understand myself better. Um, so when I went to the sound bath, it was a life-changing experience. I did not know how much it can actually resonate with your body and allow you to feel and release. And saying that along with crystals, the way that it helps calm your body, make you more centered. So that's how it started.
Mm-hmm.
Then one day I literally just woke up. I was working in the corporate world. I had enough of doing the 9 to 5 job where I did enjoy it, but it wasn't fulfilling. Like I wanted to do something where I could help other people and reconnect and find themselves how I did through my journey of finding mystic living.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so one day I just woke up and thought to myself, I want to be a energy practitioner, sound healing practitioner. So I did a search online and you popped up, you
Mm-hmm.
amongst a few other companies, but for some reason I was drawn to you. I like the content of your program or your certification that you provide, and yeah, so then I just joined. I gave you a call to discuss and see how we connected and how I felt your energy was. And after the first call, it just made me make my decision on signing up with you.
Awesome, awesome. So what people don't know is we actually started out with the sound healing, right?
Yeah.
So how is that to transition from, so we did one-on-one work, and how is that learning about sound healing and then going into becoming more evolved as a practitioner and learning about energy healing, and what was that like for you?
Yeah. So with the sound bath, it just helped the sound certification course. It just kind of opened the door, gave me a
Mm,
taste of what sound healing can do. And I wanted to dive even further. And when I saw your energy practitioner course, in my mind, it covered a whole loads different aspects of different types of energy healing there is out there, like the crystal healing, the patterns, grid of the crystal healings. You also touched astrology, Tai Chi kind of healing. So your course is very covers a wide range, which allowed me to channel more into the ones that I connected more with. So your
mm-hmm,
course was just not, a lot of the other courses just solely focused on one aspect, where yours gave a broader knowledge of the different types of energy healing out there. So it kind of not it's not it tailors you to find your own calling within your course.
mm-hmm.
So for me, the sound bath was just the start, and then the energy healing was opened up a whole different avenue for me, being able to understand the science behind all the different healing tools that are out there and how we can tap into our own that calls towards us to see what path we want to go on.
Yeah, and before starting, did you have any challenges or did you have any misgivings about pursuing this for yourself?
There's a lot of challenges. One is more confidence.
Mm,
Biggest challenge is confidence and believing in yourself. And if you don't believe in yourself, you don't have the confidence, how are you able to practice this energy healing? Because you can't help or support other people. So your course gave me that. It gave me the confidence in being able to trust what I'm feeling and relay it to someone without feeling, okay, are they thinking I'm going crazy or I'm making stuff up, or it, that was what really put me off
mm-hmm,
in trying to just practice on my own. You actually do need that support and that confirmation from someone experienced and qualified to say, no, what you are thinking, what you are feeling is right, and how to articulate it to people. And it's another thing your course did was one of the was practicing with your other students, practicing on
mm-hmm.
each other, on connecting with yourself and actually speaking freely with other people, and you guiding and saying, this is how you would say it or how you would explain if you're not sure, but always trust your instincts. So there was big
Mm-hmm.
challenges, but your course actually helped me overcome it.
Oh, awesome.
It's
Um,
amazing.
Thank you. I know that oftentimes people who start out, they're not sure whether, or there might be some like taboo or I don't know if it's shame per se for everyone, but sometimes it's this taboo or maybe if there's any like religious backgrounds or any type of limiting limitations around their loved ones or who's going to take me seriously or who's going to believe me. Did you have any of those
I
challenges?
had all of them,
Okay. Could you
especially
share
with,
a little bit?
yeah, from my background, this is taboo. Like my family
Mm,
wouldn't actually agree to doing this, but from performing on them by doing the sound baths and the energy healing on them, they've actually felt the benefits. Um, but what drove me was I was actually feeling lost and not happy in my day-to-day life. So
mm,
I had to put that aside and think, okay, it's my life. It's about me. What is it that I want from it? And experiencing this in your course, it's given me a sense of understanding myself and be able to enjoy life every day, because just playing for someone as well just gives me the grounding that I need, the calming, the vibrations flow through me, and it changes my whole mindset, my whole day, the way I see things, the way I respond to people. I'm just more calmer in a more happy place, and I'm enjoying my life because I found my true calling of energy healing and sound healing and the crystals. I love the crystal healing part as well.
Yeah. Yeah. So can you take us through that journey, like what it's been like after you graduated and what you're doing now and
It's I'm just not just saying this. I know people are probably thinking, oh, she's just saying this because Jennifer's asked her to come on,
right,
but
right.
it's not like that. I'm telling you, it's been life changing. I've actually opened up my own business. It's going to be a year in November.
Awesome.
I didn't even
Congrats.
think, thank you so much. I didn't even think that was possible, Jennifer. Honestly, if you had asked me before I did your
Mm-hmm.
course if I would be doing my own business, I'd be saying no because I didn't have the confidence. I didn't have the self-belief to do it
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm.
to, you have to put yourself out there. And I didn't have that confidence either. So doing that course has changed my life. I've opened my own business. I'm doing different events every month, which I love. I love creating
What are
collaborations.
those?
So
Share,
we
share all the good so people know. Don't be shy here. This is community. This is how we help each other, right?
No, it's very true. I'm doing facial sound baths, so people come and just relax,
Mm,
let go of what's going on in their life, take an hour and a half out for themselves. So they come and relax. I collaborated with an amazing beautician her name's Jasmine. She's comes in we do it every once a month. She comes in, does the facial wire play, and we've got a lot of positive feedback on how much relief and pampering that makes the clients feel and how much they look forward to it every month. I'm
mm.
also doing just for the summer, my last one is this Friday is a floating sound bath, which is they float on a bed in the pool
So
while I
cool.
play the sound bath. I've also done a Destiny card readings with sound bath, which people love because they get intuitive readings beforehand and then they can allow it to soak in, do the sound bath and manifest anything that they want to um, manifest in their life. And I've also done Reiki sound bath and tuning fork sound bath to give people a more deeper feeling and experience different types of healing and see which one calls to them more. So I want to create other ones, some new ones, because I love creating new ideas and collaborations so people can get the benefit and tap into different people because not everything ever suits everybody. So it's about finding different collaborations that would fit people.
Yes, I love this. So I was going to ask you, like, is it your intuition that's guiding you to do these different types of combinations or collaborations, incorporating sound and these other modalities?
It is. Your course has
Oh, look, you got a
opened up.
wonderful comment. She's a mastermind behind creating events. She's a natural businesswoman. Yes, you are. Yes, girl.
Thank you. Don't know
Is this
about that,
someone
but
you've collaborated with?
yeah, she's a
Oh,
beautician, esthetician, they call it here. Yeah, so
oh,
she's
very
she's
nice.
amazing at what she does, and her facials are so relaxing. People are so amazed and never experienced the kind of facial that Jasmine actually performs on people, and very professional as well. It's just very relaxing. But yeah, what's going to answer your question is that your course has just opened up my mind. I'm not
It
joking. It's
sounds
just
like it.
given
That's
me,
so
it
cool.
has, it's just given me all these downloads of different ideas. It just comes to me on
Hmm.
what to create and how to create. And it's a lot of it's like, I think to myself, what would I like as well? If I was wanting to go sound bath, what would I like to experience? And if I wanted to go um, heal with crystals, how would I want to experience that? So yeah, if you tap into the right teacher, it opens a flood. It just opens your mind to different levels. So it's about connecting with the right teacher so you can learn and understand. Another thing I want to say about your course, it was very well explained. The material is easy to understand. It's not confusing. And then with your support, it just made it easier because when I was looking online, I was really confused with a lot of
Hmm.
information that the other websites were
Hmm.
advertising. But with your course, because of the way it's explained, the material, the support you provide, the online training, the assessments, is just amazing. So I want to thank you, Jennifer, though, for
Oh,
that as well. So my
thank
life wouldn't be
you.
where it is today if it wasn't for your courses and your
Oh,
support.
thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So leading off of that, for so for people who may be watching this later or even watching it now, and they're not really sure, they're still on the fence, or maybe they don't know me and they're like, who's this chick and why am I watching this? But there's something that's drawing them to this. You said something important, and it just opened you up to be more creative and to have these different opportunities. So can you speak to the people who are still like, they're not really sure yet? Like, I don't know, did you have that before even saying yes? Was there any resistance before saying yes to yourself or taking you to this next level? Did you have any of that hesitation or?
Yes, loads of them. So the hesitation was, can I really do this?
Mm-hmm.
You always think I would like to have my own business or want to help other people, but that's that voice at the back of your head is like, can you do it? Are you able to do it? How are you going to get clients, or how are you going to find a course that you like, or how are you going to find the money? But it all falls into place as soon as you make that decision, like I'm going to do it and I'm going to do it and I need to invest in myself. Everything just starts to step into place. Like I didn't know how I was going to do it, but it all just flowed. And now look at me, I've opened up my business and I'm like, how?
Right.
But what I would say is, if you even think about it, it's a calling.
Mm.
Listen to it. Do not ignore it, because it's better to try than not try at all. So you need to try
Mm.
and see if that fits, if it does fit for you. And because, like I mentioned, your course has a vast amount of information about different types of healing modalities, you will find something that you're connected to, and you'll just naturally fall into place with that. But if you're still hesitant, I would say for them to call you, because just talking to you and arranging like a consultation just
Mm.
to see you and speak to you and see what your course is about and get more information and feel a connection with you, that will change your mind. So
Mm.
don't hesitate. Just listen to yourself, and you're worth it. Invest in yourself.
Yeah, I had someone recently mention that the hesitation was more of, this was the first time that they were really going to invest in themselves. And that just like brought me back to those early days. Like, I've been doing this for so long, I forget sometimes those very beginning stages. And that just took me back. Like, I remember that, like, just how foreign it was to make an independent adult kind of
Yeah,
decision that was pursuing something that was very intriguing and mystical and wasn't traditional,
yeah,
but there was something just in me to say yes about it. And the fact that this person shared that with me, I was like, oh, thank you so much for sharing that. Because I'm sure there's lots of people who are on the fence because they're like, but this would be really me committing to myself. This would be me making a monetary investment into my wellness, into my growth, into the possibility of pursuing something that I never thought that could be possible.
yeah.
And now here you are, the synchronicity of, yes, it is,
It is possible. 100%
right?
it's possible. And the most important thing is how you reconnect with yourself, how you
Mm.
just understand yourself better. It's, like I said, it opens up so many doors for you. It opens up so many avenues in your head that it's priceless. Um,
Now, with that door opening, do you find or have you felt like that's because you're tuned in, like you're trusting yourself? Or is it luck? Is it timing? Like, what do you think is that has opened these doors for you?
I,
Intention,
yeah, it's intention. I am a true
intention.
believer in manifestation, and what you put out there is what you get back. So before I used to have a lot of negative thoughts, and that's what always used to happen. But with doing the course, it's especially the other stuff you provide is about meditation
Mm-hmm.
and how if you meditate and you focus on that every day, you become more present. And then your thoughts, you're more aware of them. So you put out what it is that you want, not what you don't want. And that's what comes flooding in, is the intention that you put out. It comes in, and mine's a lot more positive than negative. Don't get me wrong, I still have negative thoughts because we're human,
Sure.
right?
Yes,
But you
absolutely.
learn to counteract that so quickly because you're being true to yourself by finding your true calling. So when you're happy and content, the way you think just changes naturally. So it's, yeah, you have to put the intention out. And it's not luck. I don't believe in luck. I believe in you, what you want, you have to go for it and do it. And when there's nothing more important than investing in yourself. If you're happy and content, everything around you is happy and content, even the people you encounter with. So it's like a
100%.
knock-on effect.
Yeah, yeah. And so you mentioned meditation. That's a big piece, that's a foundation of what we practice and what I emphasize as a practitioner or just getting on this journey is really learning how to meditate. Um, are there any other tools or techniques that you learned from the certification or from the program, from our time together, that you apply in your daily life or your with your clients or in your, is it mainly like group sound baths? Is it mainly group stuff or do you do individual work? Or I know
I
I'm
do both.
asking like a lot
No,
of
it's
questions right
no,
there. Sorry.
it's
I just
uh,
realized that. I'm like, wait, I'm asking like five different things.
no, it's okay. It's both. It's individual and group.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but what I did take away from there's loads of things I took away from the course. But the one thing that I didn't realize is how to look after yourself after you've
Mm,
done a sound bath, like the cleansing with the
mm,
sage.
yes.
Because there was times that I spoke to you about this, is that I was feeling drained and very
Mm-hmm.
tired and exhausted and really jumpy. And you mentioned to me, are you looking after yourself? Are you cleansing your
Mm-hmm.
energy before and after you do a
Mm,
sound bath session? So you detach. And that was so powerful for me because once I did that, it allowed me to be normal again and not, you know, feel angry at other people and I'm not understanding what's going on with me. And that's one of the main things. Um, the other one, obviously, is the meditation and crystals. So I
mm,
love working with crystals, especially with people, but I've also t got some for myself where it helps me to focus and concentrate when I have crystals, especially when I'm meditating. I put them on the chakra points.
mm-hmm.
So that helps me to feel calmer, and more energized. Um, but I don't know, there's something about crystals and learning that on your course had given me a better understanding because before I was like, how do crystals even help people? You know, how can it heal you or align you? But
Mm-hmm.
when I use it on myself and I use it on other people, the feedback that I've got is wow, they feel the vibrations from the crystal, they feel the heat, they feel it going cold, they just felt more relaxed.
Mm.
So
Very
there's a
cool.
lot of taken away.
Yeah, yeah. And how would you describe your work? How would you describe like your offerings or what you do?
I would say more of a supportive kind of, not business, but role in people's lives, trying to help them understand their true self inside and not what image they've created for different people in their life. So for me, it's a sacred space for them to come and let go and be their true self and allow, because I really love sound baths, so allow the sound bath and energy work that I do,
Mm-hmm.
um, take them to places where they can feel and get answers that they need. Um, so it's a more of a support work for people because you can heal people, but it's a journey of helping them to understand how to heal themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Because the practice that I do can help to a certain extent, but you have to do the homework as well.
Yes.
So healing is such a powerful tool, but it works both ways. I can help you, you have to help yourself as well. So it's more of, I like to think of it as reconnecting with you, the true you. And we don't find that time in us in our day-to-day life because we're so busy putting on different hats that you need to find that time to meditate and go for Reiki healing or sound bath healing or connecting with what you want to connect with, even going out for nature. That's why I wanted to, one of the reasons why I wanted to do a pool sound bath is to connect with the water and the sounds outside because it heightens different senses.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And I think that's also an area of the course is emphasizing how important it is for your self-care. And it's not about just teaching you how to do this, but it's
Yeah.
teaching you how to do it for yourself, right?
Yes.
Did you feel that? Did you get that from the teachings, from your experience?
Yeah, 100%. So the course allowed me to connect so deep within myself that it gave me the tools that I needed to be me, my
Mm.
authentic self. So you have to do that first. And that course in itself, if you don't even want to do it as a business, I would recommend that course to understand you,
Mm-hmm.
and to understand the spiritual side of life. And that's what the course outlines. It outlined it for me anyway, because like I said before, it's a taboo, you know. But to
Mm-hmm.
know that there are so many people out there that are on that path of spiritual healing, energy healing, and to know that you have that community. That's what I found in that course, is finding that community of people that you can share your thoughts with. If you shared it with other people, they probably think
Mm-hmm.
you're like on drugs or something. So
Right, right, right.
it's and not only that, but during your courses, I gravitated to people who are on the same wavelength. So I've met friends here because,
Mm-hmm.
as you know, I've moved from England and I couldn't had no friends that I can reconnect with. But after your course, I met friends who are on the same wavelength as me and who have supported me on my journey with my business. And that all started from the Energy Practitioner certification course.
Yeah,
So it's just
beautiful.
life changing for you.
Yeah.
If anything, if you want to do it, just do it for yourself, even if you don't want to do a business, but just do it so you can understand you.
Mm. Well said. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
No, I'm not just saying this because I could honestly, I'm putting my heart on my hand that it's such an amazing course.
Mm.
Both of them that I've done.
Yeah.
And not only that, you have a community, right? You have a monthly community
Mm-hmm.
thing as well where you can meet people and talk about your challenges, which is another amazing
Mm-hmm.
service that you provide. You provide so many. And I just saw your
Oh.
new course that you've just put on your website to do with the yoga somatic healing.
Oh, the somatic healing. No, I don't, that's
I'm
not
sure
me.
it was so sure on your website, but I'll have a look. I'll look again.
Yeah. I'm like thinking, am I? I don't know. I mean, I've done that before with a friend of mine, which is this another synchronicity because I was just talking about that with someone else. But anyways, yeah, no, I'm not remembering that, but maybe, maybe maybe you have a premonition.
Yeah, maybe.
Um, so if someone's considering joining my certification program, but unsure, you know, I had asked that earlier, what would you tell them based on your experience?
I'll say do it.
Just do it.
Honestly, yeah, don't hesitate. Just do it. Put that time and effort in and do the course because you're not going to regret it. I can guarantee you, you're not going to regret it because it will teach you something new about yourself. If that's the least it will teach you, and it'll just
Mm-hmm.
open your eyes up to what different types of healing there is out there, and you'll meet a community, an amazing community of people as well. So yeah, give Jennifer a call.
Oh, yes, please. Yeah. So, we have been talking for a while now. If anyone has any questions for Farzana, you're welcome to put in the chat, in the comments here. I could see them now if you wanted to ask Farzana anything. One thing people might be curious about is where are you? Where can
I'm
people
based
go to take your lovely, what did you call it? Not the pool, but the,
facial
no,
sound bath.
no, the other one, like where they're in the water.
Oh, floating
Floating, yeah, the
sound bath.
floating sound
Yeah.
baths or the facial sound bath. Like, where can people find you?
I'm based in Quartz Hill, which is Lancaster, Palmdale kind of side, so
Okay.
more in the mountains. But yeah, so
Yeah.
one question I had for you though,
Yes.
why did you decide to create Mystic Living School? So that's one question I'd like to have for
Oh,
you.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you for asking. It was a download. I was a practitioner. I still am a practitioner. And just one day I just had a download and I heard my guides tell me, or an elder, an ancestor, I'm not really sure who it was, but I heard them say, okay, Jen, we know you love helping people, but we're gonna now show you how to teach other people to do what you do. And I'm like, okay. And this was like right after I had my son. I think he might have been like a year. And so I was like, all right, I'm going to do this. And I was really nervous because I really wasn't sure how I was going to create this, but I was ready. I felt good about it. I just wasn't sure how it was going to happen. And so then I had two apprentices early on, and I was like, I need to know everything you need to know about what you want to learn about energy work, because I got this download, and through them and through my guides showing me how to create the course, like the modules and everything. I mean, it
Wow.
was full on like, oh, and then COVID happened, and I actually was creating the course like as we were doing it. Like it was week by week. I had already had the meditation course, and I had the crystal course, and then the intuitive one, but I hadn't had the main bulk of the intuitive training. And so going through all of that, it was just like this full purging of all of this information. And not only was it information on what I was going to be teaching, but I had to create the actual slides. I had to create like all of the content, all of the questions and everything.
Wow.
So there was a lot of sleepless nights that year, to be honest. Again, like I said, I think my son was like maybe at that point 2 or 3. It took me a while. It took me a couple years after I got that download, to actually
Wow.
do it.
That's
But yeah,
amazing.
I mean, and also what they told me was like you're gonna have this rippling effect. So you're gonna teach these people what we've taught you, because a lot of what I uh, do as a practitioner wasn't something that I studied. It wasn't something that I went to a class. I received it, and so it's a combination. Like I have formal certifications and so on, but there are parts of my tools and modalities that I actually received as downloads. So my guides were like, okay, so we're going to give you the information and then you're going to teach people how to do this. And then you're going to create this like rippling effect because these people want to serve their communities and we're going to all create this impact. And it literally, like, finally, when I launched it, it happened. I started in February of 2020, and then COVID happened. So it was very, like, it was divine timing that I received all of that information and then created it simultaneously as I'm working with these new students. And I'm so grateful that I have the opportunity to still be able to offer it, um, 5 years now. February of 2026 will be the 6th year. So I'm very happy with that.
That's amazing. I find that so fascinating when you get those downloads, and that's why your material is very unique. So you're not going to
Oh,
find that anywhere else. So
oh,
it's,
thank you. Thank you for
uh,
saying that.
but
Thank
it
you.
is, it's amazing. I'm so fascinated that that's how it happened.
Yeah, yeah. So we do have a couple of questions for you. What's the benefit of doing a private sound bath versus a group session?
So a private one is more based on that one individual. So with the group, not just, but you play the instruments, you connect with the instruments and play how you feel for that session. But then after the session it's done, then that's it. I'll check up on them and see how they're doing. But with a private one, obviously it's more one-to-one where you sit down and discuss what it is they want from the session, what kind of healing are they looking for, what outcome are they looking for. And then I intuitively play what I feel needs to be played for that person to receive the benefits of the sound bath. And then after that, we'll discuss what they felt, what came up, and then we'll do some homework on what I feel that they need to do to help progress on their journey of self-discovery or just whatever they're looking for. So it's more personalized to the individual rather than on a group setting.
Very nice. Very well said.
Thanks.
Let's see. What's the next collaboration event you are planning? Um, yeah, if you want to share that now, we'll share that later as well. We can't share enough of it, so go for it.
Yeah, so I do monthly facial sound baths, so that would be on the 17th and 18th of October. And then I'm also looking to collaborate with a Reiki practitioner. I haven't arranged a date yet as to when. I just need to discuss it with her sometime in October. So that would be like a Reiki sound bath. And then in the future, hopefully, I want to do like a massage sound bath,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe fork tuning again and destiny card reading sound bath. So
Mm.
those are in the pipeline. But for October, it'll be them two for now. And then the floating sound bath is the last one, obviously, because of the season, because it's outside. So that would come
Right,
back next year at some point.
right. Awesome, awesome. And how can we contact you, Farzana? How do we book sessions? Thank you.
So you can do it via Instagram, my website, my Instagram page, Soul
Mm-hmm.
Sound Therapy by Farzana, or you can go to my website,
Oh, let me
which is
put it in the comments. What did you say right now?
so my website is Sound Therapy, Soul Sound Therapy by Farzana.
Soul Sound Therapy. Oh, and that's just like your Instagram, right?
Yeah, by Farzana.
Soul Sound Therapy by Farzana.
So that
And
would be
is
my
it
Instagram.
.com?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, dot. So
Oh,
the Instagram is just that, but then the
the website.
website is Soul Sound Therapy. I'll put it in the
Oh, shoot.
chat later. I can't
Let
remember
me see.
the
Soul Sound. I have my computer right here. Soul Sound Therapy. And it's not by Farzana?
Soul Sound Therapy dot studio, I think it is. Sorry, you've
That's.
caught me off guard. I'm just like,
Oh, so. Soul. Will it be on your Instagram?
yeah, it's on there.
Oh,
The
no,
link's
I,
on
I
there.
see it right here.
Yeah,
It's soulsoundtherapy.studio.
that's it. Yeah.
Okay, soulsoundtherapy.studio. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to put your website in the comments. So for those of you who want to book a session, or is it okay if like they inquire about collaborations and
Yes.
or just booking for groups or individuals, all of that good stuff.
All of it's good. Even if
Awesome.
you
So,
just have a question.
oh, excellent. So there's another question. So this is for me. Love the work you're doing, Jennifer. What made you focus on women of color? I think it's amazing. Thank you. Well, I am Latina and I am a woman of color, and I've always felt that I wanted to create spaces for women who look like me, that speak like me, that wanted to have a multicultural kind of sacred space for us to come together and talk about our different ways of how we were brought up. And a lot of us come from some level or some background of religion and oppression and discrimination. um, and I wanted to create a community where it was safe to talk about those things, or a creative space where we could talk about some of the taboos or demystify what it meant to be an energy healer. And I don't know, I just wanted it to be like a sisterhood, like just natural for, like I said, like other women and men as well. Like I've had male clients, I've had male students. So it's not like, and I've also had white people, in my classes and as clients. So it's not an exclusive thing, but it's more of an inclusive opportunity for women of color to know that this is specifically to honor our diversities and our inclusivity with that. So it's the allies as well. So
That's
thank you for.
definitely needed. That is
Oh,
definitely needed.
thank you, thank you. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I forgot. I'm sorry, her name. The facialist. She put your.
Jasmine.
Yeah, Jasmine. Thank you, Jasmine. She put your website on there. Thank you. Oh, and then Patty says she's Jana Alchemist. She's also another one of my former students. She's also my friend. I felt like I fit right back when I joined your course. Aw, thanks, Patty. Thank you, thank you. Well, any last minute questions before we transition into the beautiful sound healing by Farzana? She's going to give us a little mini sound bath for the next 15 minutes. So if you want to ask any last minute questions, or if you want to contact her for any personal information, or if it's okay if there are people watching or interested in taking my certification, if they wanted to ask you a question. I mean, maybe people would want to know from you rather than from me, which is totally fine. I'd probably prefer it because you're the one who experiences it, you know.
Yeah, if they have any questions as well for me for your course, please message me as well. Yeah, it's I can't say it enough. It's an amazing course, and honestly, it'll change your life.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And just for those of you who are interested, you have a couple more days. This Saturday, the 27th, is the last day you could register for this next offering. We start October 4th. It's just 6 weeks, so it's not a long commitment, but it is a commitment to your growth, your well-being, tapping into your intuition and learning how to work with your intuition so that you can provide healing work. You can do a variety of things like what Farzana has shared with us. You can do individual work, you can do group work, you can make products. So Patty from John L.A. Alchemist, she creates products. She also does one-on-one. She incorporates food as energy. So
Oh,
this course really does open up your channels to be able to be as abundantly creative as possible. And again, why did I create this certification? Because I want to build community. I want us to be able to share our gifts and be able to make an impact with our people, with our communities, whether it's with our family and friends and strangers, just being out there and us having the space to be able to do that, right? So if you are interested, I have a couple of spots left. There are payment plans. You're welcome to start with a payment plan. You're welcome to contact me. I'm under themysticlivingschool.com / I think, whatever that way
I
is.
know.
Um, or maybe it's backwards. I don't know, but you know what I'm
No, it's
saying. So
forward, I
it's
think.
the,
Yeah.
okay, thank you. So it's the Mystic Living School / certification. You can look at the curriculum. It's 6 weeks. There's 2 weekends where we meet in person and it's a full day. And then the rest of the weeks, it's online. You get lots of practice, like Farzana
Mm.
was mentioning. You're not just taking a course, you're actually doing the work. Like you're learning. Like on day one, They're learning how to scan and feel the auras, feel the energies, and learn about the chakras, using pendulums, using your intuition, of course, and then how to incorporate different modalities like crystal healing, sound healing, your hands, different plant medicines, doing trance journeys and medicine journeys, that kind of thing. So if you
So,
are looking for something that is holistic, that's well rounded, and I'm just here for you to create your own craft. I'm not here to say, like, you need to do it this way and then you have to follow these steps. No, I'm anti that. So,
this was one
um,
of the things I loved because even like Jana, the comment she made, it's
oh,
nothing but
Patty.
growth after your course.
Oh, thank you,
And that's
Patty.
the
Yes.
truth. There is
Yeah.
nothing but growth.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, okay. So if anyone has any last minute questions, go ahead and you could either DM Farzana at Soul Sound Therapy by Farzana. That's your Instagram. Or if you have any questions for me, I'm at Mystic Living School. You can DM me. And again, your website is soulsoundtherapy.studio. So please make sure to catch one of your events. You have an event this weekend?
Friday, it's fully booked.
Oh, look at you.
So I'm so glad it's fully booked within two
Oh
days,
my
and I was so
God.
touched and
Oh, that is so
blessed.
good.
I'm so grateful for it.
Oh, see, that's so good. I mean, I wish I could describe it to people, like
I know,
what's
so do I. I can't, the words I'm saying is just not enough, and I just keep saying it that you have to do the course, but it's just, you have to do it to
it
realize
just,
it.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not me. I'm just the avenue, I'm the medium, I'm the in between, right? Like you're just investing in yourself so that you can actually like launch what your calling is to do, like your next phase,
Because
you
all of
know?
your students, they've gone in different avenues. So I think one was doing essence oils. Is it essence oils?
Yeah, that's Patty.
Yeah,
Well, there's a few of them. There's a
yeah.
few of them. There's one that she does readings too, but she makes like these beautiful jewelry. Like, let me see, these earrings, and
It's very nice.
it's just so awesome. I just love the creativity that comes from, and I feel like I'm having deja vu right now. Literally. It just, I love how it's been such a creative process for everyone, and I get to see that. And I'm like, I'm glad that I said yes to my guides, because that was like a big responsibility. Like, okay, Jen, we know you love helping people and doing your one-on-ones, but you're going to start teaching other people and making this rippling impact,
Which you
in the,
have done so far.
yeah.
There's loads more to happen.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. And is there anything that you would like to help us prepare for? Oh my gosh, I'm getting all of these notifications. Sorry about that. Is there anything that you would like us to prepare for, or what we should do to relax, or do we need to relax, or just if you want to guide us, and then we'll go into right before 12:15, so we'll finish at 12:15.
Okay. So you can either sit up or lay down, just to relax. If you've got an eye mask, you can put an eye mask on. If you want a blanket or pillow, just make yourself comfortable where you feel to be. So I'm just going to guide you through a few breathing techniques. Well, not techniques, but just guide you through how to relax, and then I'll stop playing. So take a deep breath in, slowly through your nose, and exhale slowly through your mouth, allowing your body to let go of anything that you may be holding on to. Take another deep breath in through your nose, exhale slowly through your mouth, allowing your body just to relax. Take another deep breath in slowly through your nose, And exhale slowly through your mouth. Just letting go of anything that no longer serves you, and regulate your breathing. If any thoughts come into your mind, try not to fight them. Just try and let them be. And if you can, just be an observer and just see where your thoughts would like to take you. Have no expectations. Just allow any vibrations penetrate through your body and just enjoy them. Slowly become aware of your breath, aware of your surroundings. When you're ready, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. When you're ready, if you're lying down,
Wow, thank you so much. Oh my God, I don't want to open my eyes. Wow, Farzana, that was beautiful.
thank you so much.
I'm gonna take a little bit to open my eyes, so hold me, bear with me. Oh my God, thank you so much.
No, thank
That
you.
was super, super amazing. I so loved it. I so needed it. I felt it throughout my whole body. Does anyone else want to share who's here with us live how you felt? Oh, that was so good. We got some hearts there. So thank you, thank you. That was amazing. That was so good. Oh my God. I so don't want to open my eyes anymore. I want to go to sleep.
Uh, your teachings, I just added some more of my own touch, eventually evolved how you and a friend.
Thank you, thank you. Awesome. Well, it was a pleasure having you here today to share your story, to share your journey. And again, how can people get in touch with you, where you're at, what's happening this weekend or anything else in the near future that you could share with us, please?
So yeah, like I said, on Friday I had the floating sound baths going on, but unfortunately that's full book for the sound baths on 17th and 18th for now. But if you want to know more information, please follow me on Instagram, and then you'll see my flyers and stuff on there, and any up and coming creations that I have will be on there, and obviously my website, which is soulsoundtherapy.com. But yeah,
Oh,
when I jump
very. What's
the
that?
course as well.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Just make inquiries about your course if you want to change your life, honestly.
Oh, thank you, Farzana. So you got a couple of people. I felt myself letting go of everything from today and being kind to myself. Exactly.
Oh,
Very relieved. I didn't realize how much I needed that right now. Exactly. That's exactly how I felt right now. I always get the jitters before doing these lives, and so this just like, ah, thank you, Farzana.
no,
You're
thank you.
awesome.
So are you. Thank you so much. Without you,
Thank
this would not have been possible.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Well, everyone have a beautiful day. And again, please join me for my certification program. We start October 4th. This Saturday is the last day to register. I have a couple of spots left. So if you are interested, go for it. I have a payment plan. If you have any questions, just DM me. I'm at Mystic Living School, or contact me. You can email me at info@themysticlivingschool.com. Otherwise, I will see you on the next live. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye.
Bye.